Hello and welcome to the 7th video of our Matrix MLS tutorial. In the previous videos I showed you how to do the map search and the different tools that it offers, and in this video I want to show you how to use the additional fields. So in addition to the general fields that you have under your search, you also have additional fields here on the bottom. Now just keep in mind that when you look at your screen the first time, you're not going to have any of these fields there, and what I'm going to show you is basically how to add and to use them. So what you will see is additional fields and add / remove. That will be you'll see it on the bottom of your search page. So click on that, and then it allows you to select additional fields. So basically you have all the available fields in this list on the left, and then what you want to do is select whatever fields you want to search for and add them to the right section here, which says selected fields. Then you can also sort them by moving them up and down depending on what you use commonly. So for example, these are the fields here that I very commonly use, so I just have them added here and I keep them in here. So I just want to show you an example. Let's say we're gonna add ADOM, which is average day on market. So it added here to the bottom. I can move it up if needed. And the other one is also there's actually days on market. So just depending on the MLS board that it's searching from. So, but I generally use the days on market. So now we're gonna go back. And what I want to show you is pretty much in addition to the search. So let's say you're already searching for, let's just say, single family house in let's just say Coral Springs, and price 300 to 500,000. Okay, so you have 268 matches, and then I'm gonna apply additional searches. So for example, no HOPA, which is housing for older personnel, and then no membership required, which generally this is only applicable to Palm Beach County, maybe some other counties, but generally not applicable to Broward County. And then for example, REO, no REO, or yes REO, or nothing at all. So short sale, let's say no. So you can see as you apply additional fields, you get less and less matches. So it allows you to really tweak your search according to what your customer is looking for. So for example, if you selected, let's say, pool, then down here you can add a field that allows you to select what type of pool. Let's say you want a saltwater pool, which should be right here. And it only gives you 3 matches. So according to whatever criteria you're looking for, you can search pretty much all the fields in the listing. And I just want to give you an example. Let me click on results, and what I want to show you is, as you can see, here are all your fields. So the bold are the field names, and then the field information is going to be the regular text. And what I want you to know is pretty much every single field that you see on the listing you can search for. Now that doesn't mean that all those fields are a good idea to search for, because what you'll find is you'll find a lot of mistakes when agents put listings. So for example, a very common mistake is let's say in restrictions. So a lot of agents don't actually bother to check rental restrictions for let's say condominiums, townhouses, and villas, or co-ops, and so they won't put the correct information or other things. However, if you're looking for, let's say, for an investor, then the restrictions can actually be very useful. So where's there? Okay, so here's the restrictions. So for example, what I don't want is, let's say if you have an investor that's looking for property to rent out, so what I will select is not, and then select the fields that I don't want. So I don't want no lease for the first 2 years. I don't want no leasing. I don't want no leasing for the first year. And And let's see, we have, okay, so it says no leasing. We don't want properties that say no lease. Okay. And then let's say if you're looking in, again, we're looking Coral Springs, and we're gonna select a condo. So basically you get 92 results for properties that can be leased right away. And if I was to uncheck them, then you have 131 matches. So for example, if you're working with an investor that's looking for a property to rent right away, you can see how almost 40 results would not be good results for that customer. And another field that I like to use often is photo count. So for example, you can, if you want to exclude properties from a search that have no pictures, you can put 1+, so show only properties with at least one picture, or 2+, which usually get better pictures, because usually properties that have one pictures, a lot of times you'll get like Google Street View or something completely irrelevant to the property itself. So anyway, that should conclude the additional fields, and on that we pretty much can summarize how to run a search on MLS, including map search and additional fields. And in the next video we're going to look into my matrix and the tools that you have here, and how to set up your information, your email signature, and so on and on. So thank you for watching.
Succeed with Access USA Realty.